So good day everyone. I am from group 6 and we are going to discuss the core competency number 2, which is to prepare and cut materials for casual apparel, and its learning outcomes number 1, which is the prepare materials. So now I will be discussing about the preparation of materials to be used for casual apparel. So our learning objectives are number 1, after reading this information sheet, you must be able to number 1, learn the basic information on how to prepare the materials before cutting. And number 2, discover some helpful tips in cutting fabrics. Number 3, perform the steps in preparing the materials. So now, why do we need to prepare the materials for casual apparel? So, the right tools minimize mistakes and help you move through each sewing task more efficiently. Yes, di ba? Kasi kapag tama yung tools na nasa iyo and accessible siya lahat, then kapag tama kasi siya, hindi ka na malilito. Like, kung ito, kailangan mo for cutting, itong scissor, then, mas madali mong magagawa yung pagkakat, lalo na kapag maayos yung pagpe-prepare mo ng gamit. So next, having material prepared in advance will allow you to have more flexibility and you will be able to grab those resources you need when you needed them. Yes, just like what I said, yun nga, kung maayos yung pagkaka-prepare ng materials and nandyan na lahat, na-prepare nyo na maayos, is mas magiging madali yung gawain nyo and yun, flexible, we have more flexibility kasi mas magiging since nandiyan na lahat, hindi na kayo mahihirapan and you will be able to grab those resources you needed when you need them. Ayun nga, kung nandiyan na siya, kukunin nyo na lang, hindi na kayo maghahanap ng hala, asan yung ganito, asan yung ganyan, ganun. So this ensures that the process will go smoothly and that the finished product will be of a high quality. Additionally, proper preparation can help prevent mistakes and make the sewing process more efficient. Tama, diba? Like, kung nandiyan na nga, smooth na lang. After mong gamitin to, ito naman ang next mong gagamitin, mas madali siya kasi naka-prepare na maayos na, nasa'yo na lahat. Then, ayun, proper preparation can help prevent mistakes. Yes, diba? Kasi kung maayos naman yung pagkaka-prepare mo and you know na yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng materials na gagamitin mo, hindi ka mamamali sa gagawin mo, and also make the sewing process more efficient. Kasi ka nandyan mas madali mong magagawa yung mga dapat mong gawin. So ito yung mga tools na kailangan natin gamitin sa preparations. So these are the tools and materials that we needed for casual apparel. So number 1, fabric. Next is zipper, buttons, bias tape, snaps, tracing wheel, fabric, tracing paper, tailor stroke, and hook and eye. So kung may hook and eye, it's either the blouse or a pants. So kung meron na tayong mga gamit na ganito, then ito na, nakalist na siya, mas madali nating malalaman kung ano yung mga dapat nating kuning gamit. So here are the step-by-step of preparing the materials. So first, list down all the tools and materials needed. Of course, need talaga natin i-list down muna yung mga kailangan nating gamit kasi para hindi tayo malito-lito kung ano yung kukunin. Like, ito kailangan ito. Pero pag time na gagamitin nyo na, hindi pala siya kailangan. So step 2, gather all the listed materials. So yun, kung ano na yung nalista mo, kung ano na yung kailangan nyo, i-gather mo siya. Then i-clean mo siya before siya i-use. So yun yung step 3, clean the materials before using it. So next, sort materials in order on how it would be used. Yun nga, kung ano yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng gagamitin mo. Like, sa preparation kasi, preparation to cut ha. Preparation to cut. So, ang una mong kailangan doon is yung tracing paper wherein doon mo na trace yung pattern ng damit. And then, of course, yung chalk and yung fabric, ayun, yung pagkakasunod-sunod nila. Kailangan yun kasi para hindi ka malilito rin kung ano yun na yung next step mo. So, yun. I-generalize ko lang ha. So, preparation of materials. Bakit natin kailangan mag-prepare ng materials? Para hindi tayo magulo din. Para mas smooth yung ating paggalaw when it comes to cutting the fabric. And then, how are we going to prepare? So, let's list down all the materials needed and gather them. And then, arrange them in order, and yun, start using the materials smoothly. Yes, mawawala kayo ng problema if maayos yung preparation mo ng materials.
Dito naman tayo sa self-check. And then, may 1 to 5 ditong sasagutan. And susunod na lang if T or F. Write T if the statement is correct, and F naman kapag wrong. Okay, so number 1, having materials prepared in advance will allow you to have more flexibility and you'll be able to grab those resources you need when you need them. Then number 2, we don't need to prepare the materials. Number 3, the right tools minimize mistakes and help you move through each sewing task more efficiently. Number 4, improper preparation can help prevent mistakes and make the sewing process more efficient. Number 5, we need to be organized with our materials to prepare and use them smoothly.
So now let's proceed to self-check. It says here that write T if the statement is correct and F if the statement is wrong. Number 1. Having materials prepared in advance will allow you to have more flexibility and you will be able to grab those resources you need when you need them. Number 2. We don't need to prepare the materials. Number 3. The right tools minimize mistakes and help you move through each sewing task more efficiently. Number 4. Improper preparation can help prevent mistakes and make the sewing process more efficient. And last, number 5, we need to be more organized with our materials to prepare and use them smoothly. So to answer that, we have number 1. Number 1 is T or true. Kasi kailangan natin maging prepared in advance para alam natin yung mga materials natin kung paano natin ito gagamitin ng mas maayos. Number 2 is false because obviously it says here that we don't need to prepare the materials, but we need to prepare the materials. Number 3 is T or true kasi mas mapapabilis yung task natin kapag alam natin or pagkatama yung tools na ginagamit natin. Number 4 is F or false. Ito ay kabaligtaran lang ng number 3. So, kailangan natin maging tama sa paggamit ng mga tools natin. And number 5 is T or true kasi kailangan natin maging organized or maging maayos sa ating mga gamit para mas madali din natin itong makukuha or mas madali natin siyang magagamit kapag kailangan na natin.